Well, good morning, good day to you, wherever you are. How in the world are you? I hope life's good. I know God is good. We're going to start on a topic that some people don't like talking about, stewardship. And so for a couple of weeks, we'll just be talking about stewardship. Um, Hopefully you can see stewardship as an adventure, and I think it really has to be, uh, since Jesus himself talks about it more than any other subject in the Bible, and his life, of course, is a journey of adventure and grace. Now, some fundamentals up front are basic. Stewardship's not about what we earn or have left over. Stewardship is about living out what the priorities are in our life, what's really genuine. Stewardship is about the connection between our wallet and our heart. And you need to take that one to heart. Stewardship is about character and how we can be rewarded by generous giving, and we all know the blessings of giving when we do so. And stewardship's about following Jesus and cultivating a heart like Jesus and God. And stewardship, finally, it's absolutely essentials if we are to follow Jesus and really say we are a follower of Jesus. So today I'm going to use a text from Mark chapter 14, verses 3 through 9, Jesus being anointed at Bethany. It reads this way: While he was at Bethany in the house of Simon the leper, as he was reclining at table, a woman came with an alabaster flask of ointment of pure nard, which was very costly, and she broke the flask and poured it over his head. There were some who said to themselves indignantly, "Why was the ointment wasted like that? For this ointment could have been sold for more than 300 denarii and given to the poor." And they scolded her. But Jesus said, the text doesn't say he defended her, but that's what he does, "Leave her alone. Why do you trouble her? She has done a beautiful thing to me. For you always have the poor with you, and whenever you want, you can do good for them. Don't worry about her. Worry about your own hands and heart. But you will not always have me. She has done what she could. She has anointed my body beforehand for burial. And truly I say to you, wherever the gospel's proclaimed in the whole world, what she has done will be told in memory of her." Mark does not pick a grand sacrifice, or does he? The act of this woman touched Jesus deeply, and so much that Jesus makes it a memorial forever in the Bible. And what touched Jesus was the heart of a woman and her alabaster jar of pure nard. In this jar resides the earthly treasure of the woman. It's valued far more than the silver that Judas collects for betraying Jesus. We don't know. Perhaps it's her wedding dowry, but she could never put her lid back on it. It is broken, it is gone forever. It's used to anoint the living Jesus before his suffering and death. This woman has a faith that believes in a living Christ, making her act an act of faith in the only one who matters. Now, as you think about this story, we have to think about our jars made out of alabaster and our treasure in those jars. We all have alabaster jars where we store our treasures. And I said it the plural, maybe you do have several jars. The stewardship question, of course, is what do you do with your alabaster jars? If this woman's an example of stewardship, and she is, then stewardship is more than good financial management, more than regular giving to the church. This woman demonstrates that stewardship is extravagantly poured out for Christ, who extravagantly pours out his body and blood and water of life for us. Stewardship is transforming from praying from Jesus to give us things to praying to use the things he's given us to help others. The woman did what she could with what she had, and Jesus blessed her. And so Jesus leaves us with these words today. Truly I say to you, wherever the gospel is proclaimed in the whole world, what she has done will be told in memory of her. What are you doing with your alabaster jars full of your treasures? Till we meet again, we'll talk some more about stewardship. Pray for one another. Be a blessing. Pastor Ed.